gonna do a end of the year reading, like for the rest of the year, and it's your turn. So we're gonna see what's going on for the rest of November and all December for you. I am gonna be doing a moon reading. I'm gonna do it live, all signs here in a little bit. I just wanted to do some of these, and then these will come out tomorrow. So if you missed the moon reading, maybe you should watch it. Just wanted to let you know. Let's see what's going on. Here, we're going to get 3 of these cards. Unblock your heart, connect with nature, and you are the light. Wow. Lead with love. So, wow. I feel like there's going to be some changes here. Maybe the way you see your role in life. Understanding maybe your light worker, right? I think I might get a light worker message because of that card. So let's see. Let's get a spirit message for the rest of the year. Like this will be like your mantra. Let's see what spirit wants you to be focusing on for the rest of the year. For Taurus spirit. I feel like the full moon is in your sign on Friday. So let's see, be clear about where you're putting your focus right now. Focus on your desired outcome. You have everything within you to create the life of your dreams. Stop doubting yourself for once. This is your time. We've got you. That's your message from Spirit. So take your time. Spirit has got your back here. Let's get one card. See what this card is saying. This one. No, it's not the right time. Commitment. Something about a commitment. Maybe it's saying like now's not the right time to travel. Now's not the right time to get serious about something. Or there's a commitment offer. Maybe Spirit is saying it's not time right now. Maybe because your heart is blocked, right? So it could be talking about that. I do want to get a light worker message here for you, Taurus, and see what that has to say. So connect with nature. So that I think that's going to help you connect with your heart, you know. So this is this Mintaken. It's a longing for home, feeling, you know, like you're feeling like you don't belong. It's an original light worker saying that. So maybe something's going on that you feel like, man, I don't even feel like I belong here. What am I doing on this planet, right? I think a lot of us feel like that from time to time. Well, it's saying like you're almost through it. I feel like dark night of the soul energy here. You know, the initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. So I feel like part of the reason you feel like you don't belong is because of what's been going on in your world, right? And I just want you to know this was planned, right? I'm going to get some, I'm going to clarify those. Let's see it. Let's see what those cards mean for you. So, the light worker, because it's saying over here, like you, I don't know. I feel like you're feeling like you don't belong, right? Spirit is saying like, you are the light. You are the light, Taurus. So I feel like some of you really understanding that on a deeper level, maybe about maybe what your value is, maybe the memories of your life are kind of being changed around. I feel like there's sort of like some stuck energy here, and I do feel like, you know, that happens when we're going through the dark night, right? We do. We think about everything, and our higher self is the hanged man. Like that's connecting in and seeing things from a bigger perspective, right? I do feel like the Four of Cups is here saying like, I think you're really kind of like feeling some kind of way, but I feel like the truth is going to set it all free. I saw the Ace of Swords at the bottom. Clarify Four of Cups. Why Four of Cups? It's about love. It is. It could be about self-love too, because the Judgment card is here. The Six of Swords is here. The Ace of Cups is here, and the Hermit. This is about talking to your higher self, this whole pile. And what they're doing is, I feel like your higher self is showing you maybe the purpose of some kind of thing that happened that you can't stop thinking about. I think it's the one thing here that, like, whatever it is, this memory, Six of Cups, it's the one that makes you feel like you're lost, you know? You wished you could be home. It's like a homesick card, you know, like you have, maybe you're getting memories of a prior life, even, right? But usually the Six of Cups is about a memory that you have from this life, and it's kind of like got you all questioning your value. And I kind of feel like, you know, so Judgment cards is about spirit coming out, your higher self coming and saying, like, let me take you somewhere else. Let me open your heart. Let me in. You know, let me in. That is definitely what your higher self. Let me in. That's super big message there. Okay. So now over here, what they're talking about is unblocking your heart. See, this is how your heart is blocked here. Four Cups. This is you not allowing a new love to come in, or maybe you missed an opportunity because of something. It's because you have your heart blocked. What's blocking their heart, Spirit? Maybe family. Maybe you're not feeling stable. Four of Wands is here. This is about having stability in your home, right? Unblock your heart. High Priestess is here again. So a lot of cards saying, like, connect in, right? You got 1, 2, 3 of them here. That's too many, but I'll just take that High Priestess. So your higher self is the one that can unblock your heart. I think also what it's saying is, like, connecting with nature can help you open up, see the truth of who you are. And connecting with nature can actually even just change what you're doing, how you're responding to people, how you're, like, interacting with other people. Yeah. Truth is coming in here about something that's hidden, something that ended, something you're grieving about. Okay, so that's what has you kind of blocked off, Taurus. It's some kind of, like, ending to something, but I feel like your higher self is trying to tell you the truth about it. Yeah, it's kept you up all night. I feel like it's got you out of balance. It makes you feel like you're nothing, right? I feel like your higher self is coming in, like, you know, 8 of Wands. It's like fast forward movement, truth coming in. And I see it all happening over here with all these spirit cards, you know, higher self cards. Tapping in, moving away from something, moving toward connection with your higher self. Tell me what this no is about. Clarify no. It's not the right time. What is that about? Page of Wands and the Fool. King of Pentacles. Okay, so it's telling you to not do something. There could be a message from a fellow Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, right? And Spirit's saying don't do it. You get a message or something. It's an opportunity, but it's the no card that's we're clarifying. So don't move forward. This is something that's going to break your heart, and you're still healing. It's not ready. It's not the right time. So you get some kind of an offer here. Spirit is saying just working on yourself, Nine of Pentacles. Keep, you know, like, I don't know, watering the seed of your soul and you relationship, you know. Like, I feel like there's a transformation coming. I also see, like, a king and queen of right? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, it's you. I kind of feel like, you know, I mean, this could be a perfect person coming in, the perfect match for you, somebody who matches your vibe. It could be. But Spirit is saying no for now. You know, like keep working on yourself. It's not the right time. There will be a right time, Knight of Pentacles. But this is the one of the cards that shows me, like, this is your plan. You know what I mean? And it says commitment. Things are getting serious. It's written in your stars. It is. But like whatever this is, it's not the right time. There will be time for love, but it's new. It's brand new. It could be with a fire energy, right? That's offering love. So fire energy, King of Wands. So this could be like any fire sign, right? Leo, Aries, Sag. Or it could mean that this is somebody that's very powerful, that wants to be in your company, you know, wants a commitment with you. I don't know how you feel about it. How do you feel about this commitment? Because you are kind of like missing opportunities and stuff like that. Tell me about this King of Wands. You might have a bunch of options. I don't know if you're on a dating app or something, but I'm seeing like quite a bit of energy coming in, quite a bit of messages coming in. So it looks to me like you could very much have a choice in love. I see the Two of Cups at the bottom, which is, you know, Two of Cups is about making a decision. It's about making a choice. It's about choosing one. And it seems to me like there's a lot of messages coming in, a lot of waiting. And you have fire and water here as far as signs coming in that are related to this commitment. So it looks to me like Taurus, you could have more than one option. You're trying to figure out, like, where should I put my energy? You know, would either one of these be worth it? Especially if you're on a dating app, right? Choose the one that's best for you, Two of Wands. Put your energy toward yourself. Man, you guys won't believe how many messages I get from that stupid Temu, you know? I bought something from them a couple times, and now they just send me messages. And that's what I feel like, weird that that came out, but I feel like a lot of messages coming here too. So I don't know what the deal is, you know, but you are going to need to choose. It could be that a choice between love or passion as well. Which one are you going to choose, you know? Spirit's saying, which one is going to make you grow? Which one does your soul want to do? Do you trust your soul enough to let it help you make the decision, you know? Ace of Pentacles, brand new beginning here. What in the hell happened to my cards? Like every time I turn around, they're upside down again. It's because there's a few that are upside down and a few that aren't. Okay, let's click them around here. All right, let's get some advice, and then I'm going to go into the extended and see what the hell's going on here. You got a lot of like sadness and letting something go here, Taurus. It's like you have Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. I mean, you've got the moon, it's hidden energy. But there's truth coming in, like your higher self is maybe telling you something about it, right? Maybe that you're the one that can fix all of this with cooperation and strength and the Wheel of Fortune and setting boundaries, right? So, okay. So that's your advice. It's like Spirit is saying, like, yeah, we see that you're really sad and everything, but Wheel of Fortune's coming in here. But there's two things or three things that you need to figure out with the Wheel of Fortune. First of all, how strong you are, how strong you've always been, which is the reason for the Nine of Pentacles here with the Four of Swords. It's this knowledge that heals you. It's this truth that heals you, you know. I feel like Five of Wands is here saying like it's going to take a lot of strength for you to work on something. What is that Five of Wands? What are they working on? Five of Wands. Okay. You're working on your own success from something that you really love doing. That's what Spirit is saying. I feel like you might be struggling with this somehow. Like you're kind of up all in your head about it. Like, should I do this? Should I not do this? Five of Wands. It's about, it can be about inner struggle, right? So I feel like this is about a successful endeavor, and you get to choose whether you want to do it or not want to do it. You know what I mean? I think this is about money. I really kind of do. But I also feel like there's a lover in the mix too over here with the Two of Cups. You know, somebody coming in offering love, offering stability. But I feel like you have your own stability, which is pretty important in a relationship. Like, right? If you're not stable and you expect someone to bring in stability, I think that's not fair, right? So, yeah, I just feel like Emperor energy is coming in. Eight of Wands, yeah. A lot of magical stuff coming in. I feel like you're ending this cycle of grieving. I do. So let's look and see what it's saying. It's saying like, here's what you're uncovering, right? About yourself. Your higher self is telling you like, hey, you are the light. And connecting with nature is going to help you. And they're speaking the truth to you. And there's also this need to like move forward with love. And I did see the Knight of Cups, and that is about leading with love. It's about every move you make coming from a place of love. So I do feel like that's happening for you too. So in the next couple of months, I really kind of feel like there's new opportunities, big ones. I mean, to tell you the truth, don't you have every ace here? You have the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords. I don't see the Ace of Wands for you, but I mean, the rest of them are all here, right? So I do kind of feel like there's something magical happening in your world. I see Emperor energy. Emperor is fearless, right? I do see you leading with love. There's the Knight of Cups at the bottom. Once you get this truth from your higher self, I feel like your path changes, the way you treat other people changes, because I feel like what's happening is you're like understanding who you are. And remember over here, you were feeling like, oh, I'm lost, I'm alone. But you're spending all this time with your higher self, you know? These are all really important cards in the tarot. The Hanged Man, getting a new perspective about a situation, about yourself, how you feel about yourself, where you fit into this whole craziness of life, right? And then the Judgment card, this is where you really say, okay, higher self, I trust you. This is how you get there. Tapping in, tuning in, you know, talking to your higher self. And what they're doing is they're opening your heart here and leading you to make this decision to let them lead. You know, like you don't have to let fear lead you anymore. You don't have to let pain lead you anymore. You don't have to let self-doubt and worry and all of that lead you anymore, because you are the light. You are the leader, you know, and the life that you lead with is love. And I think that that is as simple as a reading could get, right? So I feel like there's a really big breakthrough coming here. I do see love coming in, and I'm going to clarify with some other oracles here. I'm going to go into the extended, and I want to see like, what the fuck is it that's having you up all night here, you know? And like blocking you from like forward movement and success. What is it? because that's what it's telling me. Like you're blocking your own success. Six of Wands, right? This is the Six of Wands talking about, being successful, famous, all that stuff. You're blocking yourself because you're afraid, and you have an opportunity and even like a great idea. You have the truth of the matter, but there's still this human piece of you that's scared. So I kind of feel like that is might be what's changing. I see the Queen of Swords coming in, which is about being honest with yourself and not being emotional when you make decisions and move forward. And this is a gift brought to you by your higher self, this Queen of Swords energy, logic, right? It's not emotion, it's logic. So when you base things off of logic and things that you already know, things that you've already learned about life, about yourself, all of that, I think that's when things start changing, because you're being very honest with yourself here, realizing like, oh my God, I am so strong. Look what all I've been through. When you look at what you've been through on this page, it is a fucking whole bunch of darkness, right? But what is it about the darkness? It leads us to the light. And what do they say about you? You are the light. So this darkness you've been in is leading you back to yourself. And I mean, like, I don't care what happens after that. If you can really find and hook up with your higher self, everything's going to be all right. And here you are asking, can you lead? Can I lead with love? Can you show me how? Can you rearrange my neurotransmitters inside of my head so that I can like not feel so fearful, not feel so sad, not feel so displaced and out of alignment? Like I feel like I don't even belong here. Your higher self is like, oh yeah, you do. Let me open your heart so that you can see. All you have to really do here is take the time to tap in, because your higher self is the one that's trying to help you see things different, know your value, and change the way you think about your life, because you're feeling so alone, and your higher self is going like, babe, you have no idea. We are not alone ever. Right? So I'm going to go into the extended and figure out what's going on with this love situation, who it is, this Two of Cups. It seems to me like you could have more than one choice, and there is a commitment here. All right, so I'm going to go into the extended. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. Have a great day.